Hey, good morning, and happy Easter Monday, April the 1st, 2024. God, I hope all of you guys had a nice Easter Sunday or Easter weekend, whatever. Mine was, it was very nice, to say the least. I helped out over here in our little community, our activity center for Easter Sunday. Uh, they had a Easter dinner for the people that are here in this community. You know, you had to buy a ticket and that, but uh, they served an Easter dinner, and they had a list up a couple weeks ago asking for volunteers to help out, and I put my name down. I said, "Yeah, I'll help out," and I'm glad I did. That was very enjoyable, and I hope when the next dinner comes up or whatever. I hope I can help out again. Like I said, I enjoyed it immensely. It was a great time. And the food was good too. Servings, we had ham, obviously. Uh, they had mashed potatoes, real mashed potatoes. And if they weren't, they were damn close to it. I mean, there were lumps in it. So to me, that was real mashed potatoes. And then they had some shredded, I believe it was turkey. That was real good too. And green beans. And there was a whole table of desserts at the other end of the activity center. And they also had cranberry to go along with your meal. It was all good, real good. But now, let me put down some caffeine here, okay? And you do the same if you haven't done so already. Cheers. My son called me yesterday for a few minutes. He sent me a text. He says, I want to call you and wish you a happy Father's Day, a happy Easter. I said, I can't talk right now because I'm in the middle of, helping with this Easter dinner. He goes, well, when you're finished, give me a call if you wouldn't mind. I want to talk to you and wish you a happy Easter. And I also want to show you my new car. He got a brand new Subaru, top of the line Subaru. I forget the model and all that, but man, is it gorgeous, Enough of that. Let's see here. And I was supposed to go out this morning with a couple neighbor friends of mine over here. I ran into them the other day. I was down there working on my pontoon boat, cleaning it up, and they drove by in their little golf car and said, hey, Monday, if you have no plans, we'll be going out on our pontoon boat. They were actually inviting me to go along with them. And I said, I'll tell you what, if you wouldn't mind, I'll just follow you. I got to give this thing a nice run anyway. And he said, sure, that'll be great. I said, just do me a favor, get in touch with me on Monday. Remind me if you wouldn't mind. And he called me this morning, or texted me, I should say. And he said, hey, we're going out about 9:30. And I said, man, I'd like to, but I'm going to have to bow out right now. I'll take a rain check on that. I said, I got to go down, and they didn't have all of Dobby's medication ready over there at the pharmacy, so I have to go down and pick some of that up. So that's where I had to go this morning to pick that up, and so I wasn't able to meet their window of time when they were leaving. Okay, but hopefully I'll get a rain check on that, and I'll follow them another time. What else do I have here? Not many birthdays today, at least none that I really know much about. We got Hillary Scott, all right? She is 38 years young today. She was, or she still is, I guess, a singer from Lady Antebellum, a.k.a. Lady A. Happy birthday, Hillary, 38 years young. And then, let's see, Bichu, I'm probably not pronouncing that right, Phillips. Bichu Phillips, singer, model, and actress. She's 44 years young today. Happy birthday. Over here in the Sunshine State, Central Florida, Leesburg, Florida area, today, 70 degrees for the low this morning. And we're going up to about 84 degrees, and it's going to be partly sunny, partly cloudy. Over here in the Sunshine State, Central Florida, Leesburg, Florida area. So, by, I'd say maybe 2 o'clock at the latest, will be 84-ish degrees, either direction, a little bit more or a little bit less. What's the weather looking like where you guys are watching this from? Let us know, okay? Quote for today: if it is a good idea, do it today. Don't say, hey, it's a good idea, we'll do that another day. No, if it's a good idea, put your little dupa in gear and do it today, all right? Let's see, another quote: the future starts today, not tomorrow. Remember that. Your future starts today, not tomorrow. And that's all I have on all that. By the way, Brooks and Dunn, all right? I was listening to one of their music videos earlier this morning. I liked a lot of their music when they were together the first time around, all right? They're together now. They're doing, it's called Reboot Tour of 2024, because I guess they also had a Reboot Tour 2023. But now they got a Reboot Tour 2024, and they're coming to Tampa, Florida, and also West Palm Beach, Florida. And that's going to be in May, all right? Now, I did do a little bit of research on both of those areas, because I wouldn't mind going to see Brooks and Dunn. Tampa, where they're at the fairgrounds, Union Amphitheater in Tampa. It's about 75 miles to get there from here. That's not too bad. Then I looked into West Palm Beach, all right, and that's at Financial Theater, West Palm Beach Financial Theater. That's 202 miles away. So if I'm going, I'm thinking I might get tickets to go to Tampa. And I was pricing the tickets, what I'm comfortable with spending right now. I'm looking at, on the top end for me right now, about $150 per ticket. And I want to get 2 of them, all right? You never know who might be available to go with me. The downside is I didn't check on the parking over there at Tampa, but at West Palm Beach Financial Theater, parking over there, you pay for the parking. It's almost $50 to park there. So keep all that in mind. And the ticket, let's say I'm going to pay $150 per ticket. And these are seats that are kind of in the back. If I wanted to get way up front, you're talking high dollar price. And I don't want to pay that right now. Not that I wouldn't mind getting closer, but, I got other things that I want to spend my money on also. Okay? So, if you're into Brooks and Dunn, check on, tickets for either Tampa or West Palm Beach, and that's happening here in May. Now, getting back to the story I started to tell you. I like a lot of their music. Probably the most listened to song that I like, by Brooks and Dunn is Believe. I like that song. I used to play that quite often when we would play at one of the Moose Lodges over there in Pennsylvania. Tower City Moose Lodge, as a matter of fact. But I like Believe by Brooks and Dunn. And I like the live version, and you can find that on YouTube, where they have the actual choir behind them in the choir gowns, and it is just right there, okay? But I like Believe. That's the first song. The most that I play that song, and then I like It's Getting Better. I do like that song. There's a great storyline in that song also. So that's my two favorites by Brooks and Dunn. And like I said, I like all their music. I'm kind of over the boot scooting boogie, but that's kind of like Celebration, an old time rock and roll. But yeah, Brooks and Dunn, I do like. And I'm glad they got back together. They belong together, not apart. That's just my humble opinion, okay? All right, that's all I got, folks. I'm going to get going here. I got a little bit running around I want to do today. I got to get out in my yard there and cut the grass. It's time. And then I think I'm going to take Lady T and little Dobby here. I think we're going to go for a little walk today. Let us know what's going on, what your plans are for today, if anything. All right? Let us know what the weather's like in your neck of the woods. A lot of the snowbirds left earlier this past couple weeks, and there's still some here that are leaving, within the next couple weeks also. But and when I say snowbirds, don't take offense at that, all right? That's just what they've been called for a long time. They're lucky. They have their place, their home place, their home state, and then they got a place here. So they're very lucky to have that, Some people get kind of offended by, I don't like being called a snowbird. Well, it's just a figure of speech, You guys are travelers, okay? So, and with all that being said, all my snowbird or traveler friends that were here for this season and are on their way home or heading home within the next couple of weeks, hopefully, the good Lord willing, I'll see all of you guys next season coming, all right? Stay in touch with me if you wouldn't mind. And for my friends and family members out there in Facebook land, and my traveling friends, in the RVs and the campers and that, I hope you guys are doing well also. Let me know what's going on. Send me a private message if you want. Stay in contact with me, okay? And my friends over there in Cape May, New Jersey. Also, the villas in Cape May, New Jersey. Joyce, I'll be coming down there. I'll be knocking on your door. Hopefully you're going to be over there at your business building, you and your daughter, and the mister, of course, and hopefully I'll have time to run into you guys and maybe have a couple libations with you people, okay? All right, I'll talk with all of you later on. And my friend Helen, originally from King Nummy Trail Campground, I'm hoping that you're going to be home in Cape May, New Jersey, so I can stop by and visit with you for a while also. Okay, you guys take care. Gonna put it down one more time. If you guys enjoyed my video, do me a favor, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, if you wouldn't mind. That helps me out, all right? You can follow me on Facebook if you want. Send me a friend request. If we have something in common, I'll friend you, okay? All right. Here we go. Cheers. I'll talk with all of you later on. God bless you. Keep on smiling. Keep moving forward. Don't ever go backwards. You've been there already. Love your family, your kids, your neighbors, friends, relatives, whatever. Be kind to one another. Don't sweat the small stuff. And remember, thank your God or your higher power for another day on earth, and pray to your God and higher power for peace on earth. Okay? All right. I'll catch y'all later on. You're going to go out on 3. Don't sweat the small stuff. 1, 2, 3. Big smile. I'll be talking with you again on Wednesday. See ya.